You ever look back on your life and think, what was that all about? Isn't it weird how at the time, whatever you're doing, you think looks sick. You're the coolest guy in the room. You got it nailed down. You got yourself together. But then now you look back and you're like, nah, that was whack 100%. Well, these are the things that I want to revisit because I have a good amount of my own life documented here on my YouTube journey. And I also want to hear from you guys. What kind of style choices, grooming choices, hair choices, all that stuff that now you look back and you're like, man, what was I thinking? Let me know down below. No one's perfect. This will be fun. I want to give a quick plug to the BluMaan community YouTube channel. Go ahead and raise your hand if you still remember what that is. Well, we are officially reviving the channel and we're starting to post about 2 to 3 videos a week over on the community channel. So you can get an extra dose of hair content from different perspectives and not just me. There's a lot of work that we're now putting into this channel. So please, after this, take a second to check it out. I will have that linked down below. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick this off with some grooming. And I have no idea why, but back in the day, I thought the chin strap was my thing. I don't know why. I even knew that the chin strap didn't look good on other dudes. I'd see other dudes trying to rock a chin strap, and I'm like, that is not a good choice. But me, the chin strap is mine. I can rock it really well. And I mean, I was just wrong. I still struggle with growing facial hair properly, but at least I've proportioned it now so it doesn't look as off-putting as a single strap, nice and tight little strap around my face. I'm actually planning a what do girls think of your facial hair video right now. Little warning, little teaser, chin strap, they don't like it. And neither do I, and neither should you. And neither should Past Joe, but that's too late. It's too late for him, he's gone. Hasn't made it. Next up, you guys know that I am the advocate for volume. I might even have too much volume going on. I don't really know at the moment. I'm hoping it looks good. The higher the hair, the closer to God. That was the fundamentals that kicked off my career in men's hair here on YouTube. But looking back, some of my hairstyles were so high, it looked ridiculous. I mean, look at this, for example. My hair is literally the size of my face and I already have a big head. I don't need to double that. But look at those likes down there. I mean, you guys love this. I don't know, maybe that's just how things were in 2016. It was all like, how high could you get? Looking back, no idea why any of you guys followed my tips in the first place. Another hairy mistake that I've made a few times in the past as well is just not caring about who cuts my hair. I used to just get my hair cut wherever. I mean, I did kind of travel a lot, so my options were a bit more limited than they are now, but I still wouldn't really put in the time to research, make sure I'm going to someone good. I'd just be like, they've got a job cutting hair, they must know what they're doing, right? Wrong. There's been 2 occasions in particular. The first was back in the day, I went to a lady who she had no idea what she was doing. She cut my sides way shorter than I said and had no idea how to deal with the length on top and also what in the world is going on at the back of my head. Like, that is uneven as it gets. I was still able to make it work. Fortunately, this was like towards the start of my YouTube journey, so even I didn't really know how messed up it was until looking back. A second time, I went to a guy around the corner where I used to live in the UK, and the cut cost like 15 bucks. I'm not saying you can't get a good $15 haircut, but this one, he just didn't listen again. I actually got my haircut at a new place that I've never been before, and I probably won't be returning. They did an all right job, but they didn't really listen to what I wanted to have done. For me, no more going to random people without reputation or knowing like if they are legit. And that's something that most of you guys should probably know by now. And if you don't, look into who's cutting your hair before you just go and walk up somewhere. The last one is kind of broken down into several categories, but the umbrella category is style. Just generally, my style was whack, okay? I know. You told me this before, I know, okay? This one has like the longest term effects for me because I know that my style advice and videos like that in the past has been the detriment to why people don't generally trust me for style advice today. And I would say for a lot of my channel's life looking in the past, you know, you had every right to do so. It was pretty bad. It's not that, you know, I had a bad sense of fashion or bad taste in fashion. I just didn't really care about fashion in general. I didn't pay attention to other guys who were considered stylish at the time or fashionable. I just like, clothes were just kind of like meh to me. Like, let's just say if I got a paycheck, I would be much more likely to spend a good amount of that on a really nice dinner experience than like some upgrades to my wardrobe. And that's definitely changed now. I care a lot more about style and caring about what I pick out, caring about the full head to toe look. But I still know that I've ingrained a lot of people's minds that I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's a bummer because I mean, it affects my style views to this day. I've kind of put it on myself I'm trying to get out of that slope a little bit. But yeah, I really do enjoy style and paying attention to it now. And that's something I wish I'd paid more attention to in the past. And I'm not saying I've got the best style out there, but I've come a long way and I found what best represents me while looking good at the same time. And that's the most important thing when it comes to fashion. Find your interpretation on a good outfit. And then under style, shoes is a big one. I used to literally just own like 2 pairs of shoes that I would absolutely beat into the ground before replacing. But over the last year and a bit, my shoe collection has grown like crazy. And it's amazing the amount of versatility a simple pair of shoes can add to an outfit. So looking back, I definitely would have wanted to pay more attention to style and understanding the versatility in outfits that having multiple pairs of shoes can bring to your look. But what about you guys? What parts of your life have you looked back on and been like, wasn't me, but it was you? That's what I want to know about. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, let's get embarrassing all together. Why not? Thank you guys for watching. Check out the BluMaan community YouTube channel. Got that linked right below this video. And I will see everybody next time.